Hey guys, this is Ishmael Lamptey. So today on Startup Spotlight, I happen to have a startup company with me here who have a lot to share about themselves. So without not talking further, let's just get into it. So forgot your name, so your name please.
My name is Helen Oirago.
Yeah, that's Helen. And we have...
my name is Olarinwaju Adiwe.
Okay, so Helen, where are you from? What country?
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya?
Yes.
And
I'm Nigerian.
oh wow, nice. So after our conversation, we're talking about Ghana, Nigeria, Jollof.
I look forward to that.
All right. Anyway, so first of all, can you tell us the name of your startup company and then maybe what you do or what you're into?
Okay, our company is Trastea. We are based in Kenya. What we do is that we aggregate tea, orthodox and specialty tea from producers in Kenya, and we help export buyers to be able to access this. So essentially, we are a platform where we onboard these multiple vendors and we make it easy, because what we realized is that export buyers have a hard time accessing these teas.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. So how long has your company been in existence?
I think we started the research about 6 months ago, but essentially 2 months of proper work so far.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
so
cool.
Say we started August.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I may ask, why did you decide to start Trastea?
Okay, fun fact, we actually had a different idea in mind to start, which everyone just expected us to go with, but we saw the opportunity in Kenya, and it's a very huge one. First of all, Kenya has 95% of teas exported in Kenya, of teas produced in Kenya is exported, and there are 3 top most producing tea countries in the world. That's China, Sri Lanka, and Kenya. So we just noticed that the opportunity was huge. There were tea buyers, export tea buyers, who are looking for these teas to buy, but they don't have this dedicated platform to ensure that all the processes are, it's easy for them to get it. So there's a lot of work in discovering teas, in sourcing, in communication, in shipping, getting the teas, and then making a bulk purchase. And there's so many inefficiencies in that system, and that's what we're trying to solve.
That sounds like a lot. Actually,
Yes, it is. I mean, it sounds like we're trying to make it a seamless platform.
Okay.
So think about Uber, how there's so many players in the system, but eventually it seems very seamless. Where you want to go somewhere, you just put in where you're going, they charge you and do that. So that's why we're coming to a point where it's seamless for you to order teas, but there's a lot going on in the back end. Okay. That's pretty much what we're looking at now.
Nice.
So think about like an Amazon for teas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. That sounds interesting. Anyway, so since you started till now, how has it been so far?
It has been a major learning experience. First of all, it has been really challenging, considering that our business is based in Kenya and we've been in Ghana. Operating remotely has been a challenge. So right now we are hoping that since we are moving to the ground really soon, things will become even more seamless. Yeah, so far it has been major learning and understanding the industry, because my 2 co-founders have not had experience in the tea industry. So it has been like so much learning, but we're excited. Yeah.
All right. Do you personally have some sort of experience in the tea industry?
Yeah, I was brought up in a tea farm, so I have some understanding.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So just like a personal question, I think both of you are from MEST, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before MEST, what was your background?
So for me, I came to MEST right from campus. I had just graduated, so I had not gotten into the career field. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, for me, I have a little bit of I have 4 years experience in human resources.
Okay.
It's actually over 4 years because I spent my service here also working with a HR consultancy firm. I was a recruitment officer then. That's about 5 years ago. Then from there, I moved into talent acquisition. Then I started my own thing. It's called Work Arena. So I was a principal consultant there, helping SMEs to get staff for their companies. And then I realized that I was at a place where I wanted more as an entrepreneur, and
Okay.
I found that MEST was like that place to tie it all together, bring tech into the system, really scale, get to meet investors, understand how to like pitch, meet people, and so I think MEST was that connecting piece that I really
You're
was
missing.
looking for.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Great. So then, if I may ask, what role are you playing in your startup company now?
Okay, so with my experience with business, marketing, operations, I'm currently the Chief Operations Officer. And basically my role requires being in charge of operations, because we're doing supplier onboarding, we're doing buyer onboarding, we're testing the platform itself, also securing partnerships.
Okay.
Because tea is a big industry and there are a lot of players. So yeah, just ensuring that everything, every touch point we're looking at is properly done and done excellently. That's what I really do. But my core skills is, yeah, like I said, it's marketing and sales,
Okay.
pretty much, and operations.
All right.
I
Great.
think I said a lot.
How about you, Helen?
I'm the CEO, and I'm also in charge of branding and creating content for the company. Yeah.
Wow.
Marketing.
Wow. That's nice. Okay. I think you said you team of about 3 or more.
We're 3.
Okay. The other person, what's his or her name, and then.
He's Oscar Michael. He's
Oh.
from Nigeria. He's our Chief Technical Officer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So now let's come back to your business. So
Okay.
with your business, what are your target markets? Which people are you targeting?
Our business is in Kenya. We're
Okay.
for the producers, you're getting our tea producers from Kenya, and then you're exporting it to overseas buyers in Europe and Asia.
Okay, okay. Are there some, so this is a bit diving in deep into what you do. So what kind of, should I say, benefits do consumers derive from some of the tea that you probably sell out?
Okay, as I had initially mentioned, one of the main problems that we realized is that export buyers have a hard time accessing these teas because there is no single platform where they can access these.
Yeah.
So from our research, we realized that it takes them up to 3 or 4 months to contact their producers and have tea shipped to them. So for us, we are bringing them together, and the fact that we have multi-vendors, it means that they can be guaranteed a steady supply of these teas. That is our key proposal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So my next question then would be, how does it work? If, let's say I'm a buyer, I'm interested in purchasing tea, how does it work? How do I go about everything?
Okay, so they would have to come to our platform. So if you're a buyer, for example, the kind of buyers we are targeting are people who have tea businesses.
Okay.
So think of it like a company like Lipton. They would source for their teas from one of the producers in one of these countries that really export these teas, and then they take it to their own factory and do some value addition, brand it, and then sell to their consumers. So for a buyer like that, we are looking at using digital marketing, LinkedIn, B2B websites like Alibaba. We're also looking at using offline channels like trade shows, exhibitions, and just telling them about our platform, giving them to use, test the platform, use. So once they come in and they enter our platform, they can discover a wide range of teas.
Okay.
That's where it starts. So once they already, most of them are already aware about the ranges and the blends and all that. So say they are looking for like Oolong tea, they can place an order, and then they can just impute if they want a sample or they want to place bulk order. And most of these buyers want to have a sample first. So we are able to, like for us, we've been able to have a contract with our suppliers that we can give free samples. So they just pay for shipping. So they get free samples of these products, and then they just impute their destination, and we package these samples and ship to them. So if they're satisfied with the taste of this tea, they can now place bulk orders for their tea. So that's pretty much the buyer cycle.
Oh, okay. So how is this done? Is it done on the website? Is it done on app? How do you go about this?
We currently have a web platform.
Okay.
Trastea.co, www.trastea.co, and so that's where everything happens. So the buyer can sign in, sign up, and the supplier as well.
Okay. All right. So then it looks like I've exhausted my question. But if you have anything more you want to say, you can just go ahead and tell me.
So basically, one thing I would want to add about Trastea is that you're really keen on ethical sourcing of tea.
Yeah.
This is something that export buyers really look for. Tea that has been produced in ethical means. This means that no labor has been misused, that the tea has been grown in the best soils. Yeah. And so for us, we make sure that the producers that we onboard on our platform have been passed by the Rainforest Alliance of Kenya. That alliance is the one that ensures that these people are operating ethically. Okay. So we onboard producers that are ethical so that we can be able to meet up to the expectations of our buyers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Anything more you want to add?
Oh yes. I think something that we should also say is aside from our value proposition being discovery of teas, we also help buyers to get price prediction, because we noticed that tea prices are not stable. It's based on demand and supply forces and all that. So we're able to, after 1,000 transactions, that's our roadmap, we're able to put a price prediction feature where the buyer can predict prices. We're also able to give the tea suppliers demand trend information, because we don't want a situation where there are buyers looking for teas and then the tea producers are not able to produce as much. So we give them demand trend information to say these are the kind of teas you should produce at this quantity, so you can meet the demand, and also like price analytics, generally reporting, so it makes their job easier, and they don't have to move from maybe a platform to Excel and those things. So we want to be like a full suite where every of their needs are met that way.
So what's the future like for Trastea?
The future is exciting. So right now we have a whole product roadmap where we have set out things that we plan to do. So currently what we're doing at the moment, we are facilitating these sales. And as she mentioned, after we've done at least 1,000 transactions, we'll then incorporate this whole analytics feature, something that is going to really help the producers better optimize their performance and all that. And we also hope that with time we'll be able to introduce blockchain to facilitate transparent operations. And with that, we'll be able to expand to other cash crops in Kenya, such as coffee and flowers.
The future looks very exciting, I must say. It is. All right, so I think basically, I don't know if we've said everything. If not, all right, you want to add something?
Yeah, I'm just saying they can look out for is a conference that we're having next year. It's going to be to commemorate the World Tea Day. It's something that we're working on, but it's something that you guys can also look forward to. We are trying to have a large conference to bring major players in the tea industry, in farming as well, because we're promoting sustainable farming from Africa to the world. So that's something that I think people can just follow up with Trastea, follow us on our social media platform, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. It's trastea.ke. On all platforms. Just find us and follow us to keep up to date with what we're planning for the future.
All right, that's nice. Thank you very much. Now, before you go, I have got some personal questions. So, do you use iPhone or Android?
Android.
Why?
Because I've always used Android. I think it's what I've always been able to afford.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, but would you ever want to try?
But I think the reason I bought the phone I currently have is because I was sold in the features that it has.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What phone is that?
Oppo F11 Pro.
All right, nice. Yeah. But would you want to ever use an iPhone?
I saw a colleague who uses an iPhone, I see the pictures that they take, and I'm like, I think I will want that. So yeah, the camera will make me switch.
Okay, how about you?
I think same with her. I haven't used an iPhone yet, so I can't even compare both features.
Okay.
But maybe I would try out an iPhone and then see if I want to stay or just go back to Android.
All right. Okay. So since Helen, you're from Kenya and she's from Nigeria, I'm a Ghanaian. There's this, battle between Ghana and Nigeria. I believe you've tasted jollof yet.
I have. Yeah.
Great. Both from Ghana and from Nigeria.
I think I have tasted Nigerian jollof, but I just had a small whatever. I can say I have mainly eaten Ghana jollof, so I can't really comment on Nigerian jollof.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But okay, well, how did Ghana jollof really taste for you?
What?
How did Ghana jollof taste for you?
Well, it was okay because I had not tasted jollof before. I didn't have that taste.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was okay.
All right. So I think I don't know, but it looks like she can't be a charge.
Yeah, I like how she's diplomatic. She said she don't take a small bite. I mean, it's like between me and you now. So I was already looking at her to see what she's going to say. But I mean, obviously, I would say Nigerian jollof is better. So I think Nigerian jollof has a smoky taste and feel that I feel makes it superior to any jollof. And just because I'm patriotic as well. So I
see, but you've tasted Ghana jollof.
Yeah, I have. I think Ghana jollof too is really good. Like superb, fantastic. The only thing I would just say I like in Nigerian jollof is the smoky feel and taste.
I see.
Yeah.
But if you had to be fair between Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof, which one do you think wins?
Nigerian jollof, of course.
All right.
We're not. Yeah, Nigerian jollof. Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're going to leave this question for another day because I don't want to comment on that. Of course, I'm going for Ghana jollof. But anyway, so I think we probably have to bring this video to an end. Thank you very much for your time and then sharing all this information with everybody out there. I'll actually be looking forward to see some of the amazing stuff you'll be doing. So once again, so yeah, you have to subscribe to my channel, Ishmael Lamptey.
Done already. I've done that already.
All right, okay, so I think that's just about it for this video. Thank you very much. We are not allowed to shake because of this COVID and everything, so that's fine. All right, so that's just about it for this video. In case you are new to this channel, kindly go ahead and then hit on the subscribe button. And then don't forget to hit on the bell so that anytime there's a new video, you get to see it. So thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.